Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Rants. Today, we're going to be talking about people are too attached to Honkai Star Rail characters. But before we get to that, I am going to rant about my own personal issues. Um, so, this is kind of a message to YouTube. Okay, if you guys didn't see through my community tab, one of my posts got taken down for being, quote, cyberbullying. That was a post that I put out because you guys tied a poll, and I basically just said, you jerks. I'm not going to swear because it's the beginning of the video, and I don't want to get demonetized. um, so Oh, Jesus Christ, the game is really loud. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, that should be better. Hold on, let me turn off the voice sound effects. Okay, so that post got taken down for being, quote, cyberbullying. And I appealed it because it's not cyberbullying. And the appeal got rejected. So the post is still taken down. Now, thankfully, it didn't equate to a strike on my channel, but it did result in a warning. So I now have to worry about that. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, fuck yeah. So yeah, I have to now worry about that warning, and I'm not gonna be able to just post whatever the hell I want. Um, on my community tab anymore, because if I get another warning, I get a strike on my channel, and I'm kind of mad about it. But you probably don't care. So I'm going to stop ranting about that now, and we're going to talk about today's actual subject. I've actually been planning to talk about the fact that people are like way too attached to their characters for a while now. Mostly due to the fact that it's fucking stupid. Originally, oh, hell yeah, we'll take that. Originally, this video idea sort of popped into my head during the release of Penacony. Now, that was a few months ago at this point. But basically, when the Penacony was first released, Sparkle had a line talking to Aventurine that she basically was being a jerk to him because of his race. And people were like, oh my god, she's a racist. And yes, that's correct, but you have to remember that these people writing these characters are not racist because they write a racist character. That is called having morally gray characters in your game, and it does not reflect the actual developers. People, for some reason, can't take this, and they were just all up in arms because we have a new type of villain that just isn't bad because, oh ho ho, I'm evil. We are finally getting characters that are just morally gray. And honestly, that's good. It's good writing. Good job, Hoyo. But Jesus Christ, people just need to take a chill pill sometimes. Yeah, so this started with Sparkle, and people were all up in arms about her. And honestly, as Penacony continued to develop, people just got madder and madder about Sparkle. And there was even some drama about her wanting to do some heinous shit to Black Swan, which honestly, understandable. That woman's hot as hell. But it was just a lot of brain rot on Twitter, that could have been avoided if people were just fucking normal. Um, but yeah, I understand that's a massive ask, for people to be normal, but it's just being too attached to a character is not necessarily mean that you're in love with them. When I say people are too attached to HSR characters, I'm meaning to along the lines of people are too emotional about Honkai Star Rail characters. They get all up in arms about these fictional characters that are not going to affect their lives in any way. And it's mind-boggling to me how people can be this dumb over a video game character. And I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Anyways, yeah, it started with Sparkle. Now, Sparkle is not the only character that we have to worry about here, because it jumps over to Robin. Now, I touched upon this a lot in my last video, with the whole Robin drama, and people were all like, oh my god, Robin's a lesbian. And no, she's not a lesbian. That is your own selfish headcanon that you're trying to impose on other people for no reason whatsoever. And people don't appreciate when you try to force your headcanon onto them, especially when you come at them hostily, being like, you can't like this character because she's a lesbian and you're a guy. Oh, sorry, dude, I need to stop saying, oh my god, sorry. Yeah, so, people were mad, saying Robin's a lesbian, and that guys aren't allowed to like her because she's a lesbian, which is just a shit fucking take at that point. And now that, we're past kinda all of the Robin drama, we can look back in retrospect and just kind of laugh at the insanity. And, God, there it is again. There's the again. The majority of people are now clowning on these people that are like, Robin's a lesbian, grrr, aggressive lesbian noises or something. And I don't know. I'm baffled. This community is full of mentally deranged people. And yeah, people are way too attached to this fake sexuality that they've given Robin, and it really puts a negative light on the community for these dumbass bullshit that they've decided to make their whole identity about. Now, of course, why would the drama stop there? Because, if we're going into the sexuality, rabbit hole that HSR has. So, HSR has kind of had this whole, like, this character's a lesbian, this character's straight, all that for a while now. And honestly, we can only say for certain a few characters what their sexuality is. And when I say that, I mean characters like Captain Dunn from Bevelbog. We know he's straight as hell because he is into Serval. Sorry, I need to move my microphone a little bit closer. And that is confirmed. That is fact in the game, backed up by in-game text. Now, most of the marketable characters, characters like Acheron, or I'm going to use all the characters in my party as examples, but literally any character that you can pull in the gacha space, we will never get their sexuality confirmed because it would be stupid for Hoyo to confirm or deny certain sexualities of a character because it would make them less marketable. And because of that exact reason, we're never gonna, yeah, this argument is always going to be there in people's minds. So this is not something that we're just gonna be able to be like, screw that shit. God, I need to stop saying Anyway, if you thought we were done there, you'd be wrong, because we are now going to the newest character or will be one of the newest characters in the Honkai Star Rail cast, and that is Firefly. God, I need to stop saying Jesus Christ. Firefly. There was a post on Twitter. Of course, Twitter brain rot. I'm sure y'all are used to it at this point. And in that post, it said something along the lines of, Robin's a femme trans something, and they were using the example of her having this big male persona, that being Sam the robot. God, stop saying Jason. Sam the robot is her male counterpart, quote unquote, according to this user, who she's trying to break free of and be this woman. Honestly, my thoughts are along the lines of, I think the HSR devs just wanted to make a cool fucking robot, but also make it an anime waifu, because cute girl. So, I do not think that these people have any basis in their stupid shit that they're spouting on Twitter.com. X, yeah, fuck it. It's Twitter. It's still Twitter. It will always be Twitter. Screw Mr. Musk and his dumb attempt at making it X.com. Sorry. Mini rant over. Robin. Right. We're going to Robin. We're doing Robin. Not Robin. We're doing Firefly. Firefly is just mind-boggling to me how these people are so dumb trying to push their narrative, and they'll do any spicy. They'll just say literally anything to push their narrative and keep this honestly really dumb, should be in your head thoughts just out loud. And Twitter gave them that platform. Anyway, sorry, that's a rant for another day. Man, I'm getting all these good rant ideas. Anyway, back to Honkai Star Rail characters. People just get way too into these characters, and because they are so into these characters, they tend to attack actual people who have actual lives. Oh my god, I almost died there. And have no regard for actual human life, but instead are trying to white knight their stupid video game characters, which, like, I get it. Getting into a video game character, I totally understand that. But once you start white knighting a video game character who, by the way, isn't real, and you make that your entire identity, and you get so attached to this idea that this character might like you, it's just a level of brain rot that no one needs in their life. And especially not people who have access to Twitter. But hey, that's just me. It's just maybe I'm the stupid one, alright? I don't think I'm the stupid one. No, I'm not gonna. Fuck it, I'm not saying that. You're the stupid one. God, stupid ums. Sorry. The Twitter mob, though, if they get a hint of anything to virtue signal on, they'll keep pushing this honestly kind of stupid narrative that they have, to try to make these characters more relatable to them, and it results in actual human emotions getting hurt, and then people get pissed off, and it's this whole mess, and no one's gonna do anything about it because it would take a lot of work, which is exactly why we should be doing something about it. But again, rant for another day. But we will continue to see these trends because people love these characters so much, that we would just see this cycle of stupid, dumb takes from people on the internet trying to keep throwing random garbage that they think about characters into other people's faces. And I feel like I'm circle talking at this point. But honestly, our community, this community likes that for some reason. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm out of stuff to rant about this topic. People are really into their characters, is the takeaway. There's so much brain rot in this community, man. If you guys have any thoughts about this that I didn't really touch upon, post them down in the comments below, as that engagement really does help boost these videos and the motivation for making these videos. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.